Hello, my charm ones. This is a tarot reading for the sign of Cancer for the end of May. We just had a full flower moon and a lunar eclipse, which is a signifying moment for change as you watch the moon change phases over a course of a couple of hours. Even though it's the earth putting a shadow over the moon, it just signifies change. So let's see what your reading has for you. One more shuffle. Nope, actually it's pretty tight. We're going with this. All right, Cancer, let's see. So we have you as the Queen of Swords. Crossing you is the Judgment card. Recent past, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Moving forward, the Nine of Cups. Crowning you is the Page of Wands. And at the root is the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what's going on here. So I have you as the Queen of Swords. So either you or the person you're dealing with. I feel like this is household, just to start off. I'm getting like household, work, money, stuff like that. So I have you or the person you're dealing with who is running the household. Definitely a feminine energy, running it really well, making sure that everything's getting done, feeling accomplished. I feel that you have gone through change, some big change in your life in the recent past, because we have the butterfly overhead. New thought process possibly as well. And then crossing you is the Judgment card. So I feel that I'm sensing that you're afraid of being judged by others for what you're doing. Maybe you're judging yourself for now you're feeling that your life is really so much better, but you're worried about things that you've done in the past. In the recent past, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you have had a new home, a new baby, a new marriage, that type of thing, maybe even a new job. So the worry about money is not here at this time. Crowning you, though, is the Page of Wands. So I feel like this movement into this new situation is young. It's very new, and it's starting to become fruitful. You're feeling a little worried with this card. This is a passion card. This is movement. This is a fire sign card, but it's almost like you feel like you're maybe slightly alone in this, and that maybe you're, you can't really see the future right now. Like, so you have all this new stuff and, or this new situation, but you can't see where it's going and if you're able to keep it in the momentum. So I got that. But moving forward, what you have is the Nine of Cups. So this is the card of taking stock what you do have. So, take a pencil and a paper and write down, I have my health, I have my family's health, I have my family, food in my belly. People have been getting this card a lot. So it is very important to be grateful for the things that we have. And not to look at the things that we don't have. So if something's taken, if you're redoing your home or, getting a new wardrobe for your new job, whatever this is a general reading, so it's going to be slightly different for everybody, for every Cancer. But whatever it is, be grateful for the things that you do have and that you are accumulating, okay? Let's get a few more cards. Excuse me. You have the Six of Wands, so there is victory with this. So need not worry if you were, okay? You have victory. Riding into town, showing everybody what you were able to accomplish, and they're all proud of you and they're watching you, okay? They're watching, your friends and family are watching to see how you handle all the stress, and that They want to learn, like maybe your friends want to learn on how to take a life where they weren't so happy or things didn't work out so well for them and transform it, like I said with the butterfly, transform it into what you want. Okay, you manifested this. Oh, and I forgot to say, in the root you had the Wheel of Fortune. So the time the situation in your life did pivot and did turn, but be very careful because we just went through that Luna cycle where there is time for change. So make sure that with that change, you don't take on too much responsibility that you can't handle. Because again, people are watching and they're going to learn from you, Cancer. Okay. Then it says Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like for you, this is literally plant a garden, even if it's a tiny garden on a balcony or a big garden in your yard, but also planting the seeds with your family, with your children, with your friends, with yourself, with your job, whatever your situation is, Cancer, whichever situation you are going through right now. Like I said, it's a similar story, but might be slightly different for every Cancer. This is literally tending to your garden. So like I said, make sure that it's slow and steady, that you take stock of what you have, and that you continue to renew your situation. So look at every day as a new day. Look at every month as a new month. Things to begin again. Okay, that and getting out there and planting your garden to supplement, but also for a sanctuary and a peaceful place to be. And it's also a learning tool. Gardens can teach us so much. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is 10 is a completion. This is happy family, happy home. That's another, I did get a feeling that you had at the beginning here and almost at the end of the reading, the happy home card. All is well. Just make sure you keep tending to the garden of what you're trying to grow, your home, your family, your job, your business. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles. And that's what I was just saying. Keep tending to it um, and, uh, and learning everything you can, researching everything that you do for this situation. But just don't, this is also the eight is the infinity symbol. So that is God and all is good. But it also is a little side note of not to get caught in the figure eight track and just looping over and over again. So if you do these other steps, you will be clear of that situation. I'd like to get a universe has your back card. This is for Cancer. One more shuffle. Okay. I'm going to cut the deck. It only wants me to cut it in half. I'm going to take note of the card that popped. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below triggers. So there is a little warning here that if you become too overwhelmed with all that is, try to look below what triggered you. So if a happy household wasn't really happy when you're growing up, that type of thing. If you're not used to liking your jobs, that type of thing. All right, let's get inspiration card for you. So be careful of triggers. Maybe you've had parents that triggered you and now the spouse is triggering you. Whatever new situation came in, be very careful of triggers. Don't overreact. Slow and steady. Before I said, you know, basically wins the race. All right, let's cut this deck. Let's see what card comes here. Okay, so Mercury. So open communication is the key. Get the weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. So if there is a little something concerning you, speak with the other person you're dealing with. Okay, talk about triggers, and I think that, and we also, you know, be cautious of Mercury retrograde. But I'm also feeling health, so Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water and getting some sun. Cancer. All work and no play makes Cancer a dull person. But it also makes people sick and unhealthy. So I hope that helps. I am doing personal readings now. I do them video type like this with your name, and I send you the link. They are only $10. And I also do art readings, and sometimes past life stuff comes out. Sometimes people come forward. Those are $10 plus $2 shipping. I do have Venmo and PayPal. I'm going to try to put the links down below. Reach out to me if you would like one. If this helped you, please like, share, and subscribe. And with that being said, be safe, be well, and ta-ta for now.